today I'm really excited to share with you that I got the new Pat McGrath Divine Rose palette. I am so excited to try this out. I haven't even swatched it or anything. I left it for first impressions. Along with that, I got the trio mini lip glosses. So Flesh Fantasy, Bronze Temptation, and then Flesh 4. I will be doing lip swatches so you can see what they look like on my lips. I have already tried these out and I'm in love, especially this one. This one's my favorite. Divine Rose. This packaging is gorgeous and it looks like this. So that's what it looks like. Oh, it smells so nice. It's not overbearing or anything at all. Just great. And then final thing, the big baby is the Pat McGrath Divine Rose palette. That's what it looks like. Packaging is just so gorgeous and luxe. And then you have like this string. You get like that. And then inside, be careful, inside is that. So that's what it looks like on the inside and the outside. And then take the palette out. We've got shade names in the box. And this is what the palette looks like. Isn't she beautiful? Especially this quad here. Oh, it is so beautiful. It's more like mauvey toned. You've got those gorgeous rose gold and the gold and the champagne. It's perfect colours. It's like colours that I will wear every day and I'll enjoy using. And you know, you got, you know, the different finishes to really vamp up the look and just make it really beautiful and special. There are only two mattes, this one and this one, but I think you could use this one as a matte. This one's got more of a sheen, but you could definitely use that as a matte, and maybe this one as well, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I will be showing some swatches, so you'll probably see that now. Yeah, it's just, oh, it is just so beautiful. Like, come on. This is £115, so it is very pricey, but I've heard nothing but good things about their formula, so yeah. Anyway, I have primed my eyelids. I don't like using concealer on my eyelids. I feel like it just creases and it just looks really bad, so I've got the e.l.f. Putty primer on my lids today, and let's get into it. Ooh, I think first I'm gonna go in with this mauvey shade here. Take a little bit. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Ooh, you see that? It's definitely very pigmented. You only need, like, you can hopefully see better. So first up is this mauvey shade. Up here. So you do get a little bit of kickback, but it's not like crazy or anything like that. As you can see, it is very pigmented. So I'm only using a little bit and trying to build it up that way. Blends out really nicely into just, you know, into my skin. I don't know what look I'm going to do exactly. I might do like 2 different looks. This brush and go in with the deeper matte brown. Don't want to go too deep. Yeah, it's definitely deepened it. As you can see here. Yeah, I'm only taking a little bit because I don't want it to you know, be too dark on me. Then take that first brush and just blend it all out. It's not totally blended out, but when I have my eyes open, it is. Is it blended out? I mean, it's definitely blended. It's not like totally seamlessly blended, but it's definitely blended, and definitely when I have my eyes open, it looks really good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try out this middle shade here. I'll try this little one. Just here. Okay, so this is more of a shimmer than a sheen. I thought this was gonna be like a matte with like a little bit of a sparkle. This is pretty, I mean, it's not like metallic, but it's more like one of those basic shimmers rather than a matte with a sheen. I don't know if I could use that as a matte, to be honest. So, I don't know if you can see, but I've blended it out a little bit with this like little smudger brush, and blending it out, it's not as metallic or anything. When you like stamp it on with a brush, it does have like a shimmer, but when you blend it out, it looks more like a matte. So you might be able to use this as a matte. Yeah, so you could use that as a matte, but I would recommend using like a smaller smudger brush. It does look really pretty as a shimmer as well. This one's got quite a lot of kickback. Yeah, so as you can see, there is a bit of fallout under my eyes. I think I might just go in for the lid shade. So I always, when using metallics, I always use my finger. So I'm going to use my finger as well. Whoa, that is gorgeous. That's what it looks like. Wow. That's pretty. I wonder what it would look like with a base underneath. This is like really smooth. It still feels like powder, but it's like really smooth and wow. Close your eyes, it looks really pretty. I'm gonna try on this eye with just a little bit of concealer. So I'm gonna take just a little bit, like a pot concealer. Take a little brush. And what I like to do is I'll add a little bit onto my lid. Just a tiny bit. Just like that. And then I'll take a clean finger. Oh, see, I've already blinked. Okay. I'll take a clean finger and blend it out. I like doing this because it helps the shimmer really brighten on my hooded eyes, so that when I open it, it's more of like a blank canvas for the shimmer to really pop. I'll take a little bit and just blend it out. Right, so I'm gonna try a dry brush for this eye. Oh wow, that works really well. Okay, so that does pick up really well on the brush. Not as impactful, but take a finger. I'm gonna also try the gold. I haven't tried that either. That's what it looks like. Okay. This one's so this one's like a metallic, you know. This one seems to have like, I don't know, like really reflective. The gold one is really reflective. Like it's got like this beautiful like micro glitters. That's what that looks like. So I think the best way to apply it is probably with your finger. Can I clear this up? This is gonna be hard because I've already concealed and set my powder, my concealer. So yeah, tough luck. I'm gonna take. So I'm gonna go in with that champagne shade, the really glittery one, just to see what that's like. Oh wow, this one's really sparkly. Wow, this is a dry brush. I wonder what that would be like with finger. So that's what it looks like on the finger. It's really like glittery. Oh wow, that's really pretty. I'm shocked. So it's more like a topper shade to really I had a lot of sparkle and micro glitter. See that on the inner corner? Oh, that's really pretty. Wow. Look at the difference that has made. Next, for this eye, I'm going to take the white with the purple reflect. Okay. Alright, that's got like a real purple. Okay. That's really purple. Yeah. What that looks like. So on this eye, I'm going to take the glitter shade. The sort of topper shade. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. I think out of all the shades, this is my favourite. Imagine if you had like a glue with this underneath. Oh my god. Can you imagine? This is so pretty. And you can still see the rose gold underneath. Not as much, but wow, that's really pretty. This is the end of the look. I think I might add a little more to the crease. That first mauvey shade. Mauve, whatever you say. Just to deepen it a little bit. Oh no, that glitter's just gone everywhere. Okay, now I've got a glittery crease. Cool. Okay, so it's definitely best if you sort of leave the glittery bit till last. Probably best if you use like a glitter glue, like the NYX glitter glue, so it's really doesn't move around. Just gonna add a little bit of concealer to hopefully fix this mess up under my eyes. Oh man, this ain't gonna end well.
Blended great.
I think I'm just gonna do the under eye. So now for my thoughts. Okay, so oh shit, you can wipe it, it's okay. It's a bit messy, but you can wipe it. The mattes, there's only two, but they are really pigmented. That is for sure. They are really pigmented. They do blend really nicely. Like you only need a little bit, but that little bit will go a long way and will blend out. And you can always just add more to deepen it, which I do really like. The shimmers are nice, like that. This shimmer is really nice, just to like add to the corner, to add like a sparkle without it being, you know, too much. This one, so these are like the sort of basic shimmers. Not great swatches, but that's what they look like. I feel like these are really nice. I might add a little bit. So I'm going to add the sort of champagne basic shimmer just here. So I feel like it's really nice to have that as sort of just like a subtle option, or to just add to like the outer corner to still have that shimmer aspect, but to deepen it as well. My grubby fingers are everywhere. The shimmers, the special shimmers, these two or these three are really nice. They are like, when you swatch it, it feels creamy, but it also feels like a powder as well, which is really nice. I would definitely say these are best applied with your finger. That's what they look like. I feel like when you use your finger, it's the most like payoff and metallic. I definitely feel like the reflect is really beautiful, especially on the rose gold. I feel like these are really, really nice and really pretty on the eye. So that's what they look like swatched just straight off. These are beautiful, especially again rose gold, stunning. But for me, the real showstopper was actually this shade, which kind of surprised me. This is a little bit gritty feeling, but look at that. Let me just like, look at that. This is just gorgeous. It probably doesn't show well, but this has got like this beautiful, it's like clear base, but this gorgeous metallic shine. Oh my god, it's stunning. Like really, just, I am really, really happy with the overall look. I feel like it looks, how can I explain it? It's a basic look, like a neutral, it's a neutral look. It's like effortless neutral glam, you know? It's everyday, but it's got that really nice pop that just is like, whoa, you know? People notice it. Yeah, so I'm really, really happy with this look. And I'm going to try it out more, obviously, but so far I'm really impressed. Which is good, because this is £115. Is it worth £115? I'm not sure yet. I would have to play around with it more to decide whether it's really worth it. But based off my first impressions, I am really, really, really happy with this palette. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It wasn't hard, it wasn't high maintenance. I didn't have to, you know, do all this extra work to make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't need to wet my brush, I just needed my fingers. I didn't need to add a base. I did add a little bit of concealer on here to, you know, sort of clean my lid, but I didn't need that, you know. I have done the eye demo of the eye look. I'm now gonna do lip swatches for the 4 lip glosses. I've never done lip swatches before, so hopefully they turn out really good. I don't quite know, but I thought I'll start with the minis. So this one is Flesh Fantasy, my favourite out of the trio. So like I said before, these, I'm going to show you, but these are really smooth. The slight chocolatey smell, like it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. Anyway. So I don't have any lip liner underneath, just my bare lips. Ooh. So as you can see, they're really glossy. I only went in twice. You know, I don't need to add any more. They're really smooth. They're not sticky, they're not, see, they don't like settle into any fine lines. They look really plump, but not, you know, like, they're not plumping, but they definitely look nice and plump. Next is Bronze Temptation, which has got next is Flesh 4, which is this like deep reddish brown. Again, the colour is dispersed really nicely. It's not patchy, it doesn't, you know, separate, and really sticks to the lips. It hasn't smudged, you know. Finally, for Divine Rose.
So this one's definitely more like a pink.
Let me know your thoughts on this palette, if you think it's worth it, if you've tried her other palettes. Let me know in the comments, and I hope you all have a wonderful day wherever you are.